Laura from LIVEVISIONZ.com. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the upcoming transit that's going on with Saturn going into Scorpio in October, in the beginning of the month. What does this mean? Well, Saturn is the teacher planet, and she restricts what she touches. So you may feel that depending on where it's hitting in your chart, you feel restricted in those areas. And you're going to be taught lessons in those areas that Saturn is in. So I want to say that in the next 2.5 years, whatever house Saturn is touching, it will become very stable for you. Things will become then stabilized by Saturn, and she creates foundation wherever she's transiting. In the beginning, it's not so fun though, but when she leaves, you're glad she was there, and you're happy, and you see the lesson, and you feel better for it. But during, you feel she's a total bitch, to be honest. Not gonna lie, it's true. But every time she leaves a sign, she leaves you a little gift. So whatever Saturn was transiting for you, when it goes to the next sign, she doesn't leave the gift until she goes into the next sign. And when she does, you'll notice that for all your hard work, you're rewarded in some way. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I'm about to go into each sign and how it affects you, how Saturn is affecting each sign, where have you been, and where you're going. So stay tuned. Leo, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com. I wanted to give you a report on the Saturn transit coming up this October, the beginning of October. And what does this mean for you? Well, it means that in the past you may have had issues with communication, or you felt like everybody was challenging you in your thinking. It was really annoying. So you may have noticed that your views on things may have changed. Maybe you became more open-minded than you were. Or you may have noticed that your communication has gotten better when it comes to communicating with others. Or it could be that, at the end of this transit, if you're a writer, a lot of times people who have this transit get published. I want to say I wouldn't go for publishing your book. It's a good time to write your book during a Saturn in the third house. It's a really good time. But when Saturn leaves, which is leaving your third house in October, it's a good time at that point to try to get your book published. So that's a good thing for you too. Saturn always brings you a gift when it leaves, so maybe publishing is the gift. Or maybe, wherever you had hindrances in the communication part of your life, you notice that things are just so much better now. Anyhow, where is Saturn affecting you next? Saturn is going to be affecting you in the home, so you may feel like people in the home are difficult, or things break down in the home, or, there's just issues with the house in general. Like I don't know, I can't really off the top of my head say exactly what it would be, but it's going to be difficulty with something in the home. There's going to be stress. Maybe you need to fix things, or your spouse is on you regarding other things, but your new lesson will be the home, and that's for 2.5 years. It's not going to be full on. It's off and on during the next 2.5 year period, so it's not always, just so you know, so you don't freak out with that. Anyhow, if you would like to take classes, Basics Astrology class, click the link below. And if you would like to take an aspects class, click the link below that. And if you like the video, please comment. And I will talk to you soon, and I will be making more videos. Bye.